Good morning. Tommy here. It's the Monday. I did it again. It's the Tuesday morning cup of coffee uh, for Tuesday, November 25th. And wish you a happy Thanksgiving. We're gathered together to eat till we're nauseous, to watch college football with relatives we don't know, to sneak into the bathroom and drink a pint of vodka and have turkey sandwiches till Groundhog Day. Let's have a sip, shall we? What I'm doing right now is riding a fine line because I have a new record to promote. It comes out December 5th, Friday after this coming one. And Todd Snyder has died. And so I'm in this position right now where I got to be careful how I word things when I post things. And I got to be careful how I come off in videos about it. Like, gee, it's bad Todd's died, but I got a new record out. I gotta. I don't know quite how to balance them out. Uh, I will tell you straight off the bat, Tuesday, December 15th at the 5/8 room at the East Side Bowl. It's going to be a celebration of Todd Snyder's life with an all-star cast. The band, I don't remember who the whole band is, but I know Robert Kearns is in there, Billy Mercer, Doug Lancio, Will Kimbrough, Steve Eby. There's a keyboard player and I'm blanking on his name. I'm sorry about that if you're watching this, sir. Or ma'am, I suppose. Oh, the loss of Todd is still just I'm fighting against it. I'm fighting. I don't understand it. It doesn't compute. Todd's gone? What do you mean Todd's gone? I saw him a month ago. It reminds me of that George Carlin routine. Hey, did you hear Frank died? The other guy says, well, I just saw him last week. And the first guy says, well, he's dead now. Uh, but I have a new record coming out. December 5th, did I mention it? It's called Live a Little, coming out on School Kids Records. And the first video is out now for Just Another Shooting. And I'm going to run that at the end of this video, if I can figure out how. I really should sit down for a week and just read through all my video making instruction books that I have to make things more ornate, to really dazzle you with special effects and whatnot. But I've never done that. I've never managed to collect up enough attention span at one time to do such a thing as to read the instructions. Hey, I'm a guy. We don't read instructions. Come on, baby. What are you talking about? It's a good record. The video is getting some notice. Some press love is coming in. And got a great team. Eric Amble, uh, Paul Needham, Stephen Judge, and Patrice Phelan are my lifesavers there. We're the team. Eric's being a great resource for information and a major cheerleader. He produced the album, played guitar on it. Patrice Phelan is the publicist, and she's doing a bang-up job. Paul Needham is my webmaster and designer in Germany. And it still just bemuses me that you can have a conversation in Germany with somebody by looking at a screen in your house. I mean, that's 2001: A Space Odyssey type stuff. And Stephen Judge is the president of School Kids Records, and he's an old buddy, as they all are now. I haven't known Patrice 3 months, and she's already a buddy. Same with Eric. And we're playing December 8th, Monday, December 8th. I'll be in New York City playing at Lucinda's at 169 Avenue A. I think that's the East Village in Manhattan. Correct me if I'm wrong. And that's December 8th at 7 p.m. With the band that played on the record. And that's Eric Amble on guitar, Kenny Sewell on drums, and Jeremy Chatsky on bass. And I'm flying up on Saturday. Sunday we'll rehearse. And then Monday is the gig. And it'll be kind of weird. The record, there's several songs on the new record, which we'll be playing practically all of the new record. There's several songs that deal with mortality, and it's kind of weird that 40 years ago, John Lennon was assassinated, and it happened on a Monday as well. So many of us got the news from Howard Cosell during the Monday Night Football broadcast that John Lennon was shot and dead on arrival. And oh, it is what it is. Hey, I got a new record out. Did you know that? It's called Live a Little, December 5th. The first video is out for Just Another Shooting. Okay, I'm balancing them back and forth here. It's weird to see Todd's face on news feeds that I click on Google and whatnot, instead of just these subgenre news feeds. I mean, mainstream news, and they're sensationalizing Todd's death and throwing in a bunch of tabloid rumors and unfounded gossip on what happened. I got an email from Todd after it happened and he got home, and that's one thing. I know others who were around that can testify that so many things that are being written about that happened in Salt Lake City and then when he got home are unfounded. They're wildly inaccurate. And you hear about celebrities saying, oh, the press gets everything wrong. I never said that. That never happened. And then once you're intimately connected with this tabloid yellow journalism coming back at you from reading it on the computer, and you are, I'm not being mentioned by name in it, of course. I had nothing to do with it, but at the same time, I feel a little wounded for myself and for Todd that all these crazy stories are going around from people who don't know what the hell they're talking about. And that said, let's get to the gigs. Okay. Let's see. I don't think there's anything in November anymore. I'll check. No, there's not. Get Behind the Mule, the benefit for the Second Harvest Food Bank, is all Tom Waits tunes, and that'll be Friday, December 5th, the same day as my record release. And I'll be a sort of interviewer during the show. What's going to happen is you're going to have the band all set up, and off to the side of the stage there will be a couple of chairs and some microphones, and between acts, when they're doing the set changeover, I will be interviewing other acts that are participating and saying, hey, do you have a new record out? I do. And I'll be doing that gig all night long. I'm also doing a couple of songs during the show. So that's at the 5 spot. I don't remember what time it starts. I think it's 7. It might be 6, but it's going to go all night. And it's always a hoot. If you like Tom Waits, it's a really good show, and so many people participate in it. Then the following morning, or afternoon rather, Saturday the 6th, my dad's birthday. He'll be 107. He's dead now, but he would be 107. I'm going to fly to New York, and then I'll be in New York Sunday rehearsing, and then Monday the 8th is the gig at Lucinda's, 169 Avenue A, New York City. Don't forget that. Then I fly home on Tuesday the 9th, and then the 12th, Friday the 12th, I am playing in Murfreesboro, Tennessee at the Liquid Smoke, and it's down on the square in central Murfreesboro. And I'll find the address and post it underneath here while I'm talking about it. Liquid Smoke, Murfreesboro, Tennessee, Friday the 12th. Run by my friends from Madisonville, the Lemures. Anyway, then Saturday's off, and Sunday I go down to Birmingham, Alabama to play Birmingham Steve's house concert series. And if you're in the Birmingham area and interested in attending, get in touch with me. Tommy Womack loves you at Gmail. And it's getting closer and closer to selling out, so you better get on the stick if you want to see that show. And really looking forward to that. I've played his house concert twice, once with Kimbrough and once on my own. I was the first guest that they ever had in the house playing here. The 15th, Monday the 15th, is rehearsal for the Todd Snyder tribute at the 5-8, and then the following evening, Tuesday the 16th, is the actual show itself. And I'm doing 2 songs in it. I'm very honored to have been asked to participate in it. There are several well-known acts that are on the docket to play, and I'm not going to mention any of them because I don't want to be wrong and say that they're coming when they're not coming yet. But then got Wednesday off, and then Thursday the 18th, I'll be back at the 5-8 under my own flag with my band, and it's the official record release party for Live a Little, and that'll be at the 5-8 starting at 7 p.m. on Thursday, December 18th, and opening up the show will be the phenomenal Afton Wolf, the voice from heaven with the power of a howitzer. And he's going to open the show, and then me and my band, The Ruins, and we'll play. And the following evening, Friday the 19th, we'll be in Bowling Green for a record release party up there, and that'll be at the White Squirrel. And I'm looking really forward to that gig. Got Tyrone Dunn opening up, and he's fantastic. So got that. And then Saturday, January 17th, is going to be a benefit in Bowling Green for Mark Owens, dear friend, the first sound engineer on any Government Cheese recordings. And he had a stroke, and you know what a financial struggle it is with anything medically related now in the U.S. of A. So Government Cheese is playing that benefit. I believe the Josephines are on the bill. I believe Blackstone Cherry might be on the bill. I don't know who else. Probably Bill Lloyd, because Mark played drums for Bill Lloyd in a band called Sergeant Arms, and several other bands as well. And Foster and Lloyd, Mark was the drummer. Tremendous guy, and he needs our help. So Saturday, January 17th, Government Cheese will be getting together to do a solid 50-minute set, I'm going to guesstimate. So not a lot of talking going to happen that night. Going to boom, 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 go through the songs and give people their entertainment dollar. So that's what's going on. Today, I'm going over to Chris Tench's house, also known as Media Pig, and we're working on a song that might turn into. I have visions of doing an EP with Chris. I'm bringing him lyrics, and he's coming up with the music generally, or that's how it's starting out with the first song. Our first song is called Rock On Charlie, which is about Charlie Kington, who's an accountant in Madisonville, Kentucky, and he's a special person to me for myriad reasons, and he doesn't know he's got his own song coming to him. I hope it's a pleasure to him. If anybody has any gigs they know of in January and February and March, please let me know, because while December is fairly full, January's a graveyard. We got the government cheese gig, and that's it. There's no more. And I don't have a booking agent, and I'm terrible at booking myself. So if you have ideas for house concerts or listening rooms, please let me know. TommyWomackLovesYou at Gmail. And I hope you like the record when it comes out. And I hope you can make it to one of the shows. All my Upper East Side, East Coast fans out there, fans and friends, please come to Lucinda's. Once again, 169 Avenue A in Manhattan, 7 p.m., Monday, December 8th. I'm excited to get up there. Flying up to New York City for one gig, flying back, worth every penny. And I think that's it. Hug somebody you love today, or at least just call them up and tell them you love them. Don't let the bastards get you down. I'll see you next Tuesday morning. Have a happy Thanksgiving. God bless you.